Hi everybody, I am your spooky host, and yes, I am your spooky host, even though I look a lot different. I shave. And today we're playing more DK64 Randomizer. Hope everybody's doing well today. I just wanted to tell you and wish you all a happy National Wedding Invitation Day. Very important day. Very important days here on spookyhost.com. Feel free to answer the question of the day from a year. Thanks again. If you could instantly become a top runner of any speed game, which game would you choose? I think I would choose Super Monkey Ball 1 for the Nintendo GameCube, because I don't want to give another Super Mario Sunshine answer, which I have multiple times in a row. Super Monkey Ball speedrunners. I think that's all just like, I think it's great the way they, whoa, beavers! Thank you for the beavers greens, hope you're doing good. I'm thinking, like when I watch like a Monkey Ball speedrun and I see people, hey, thanks for getting another question of the day here. That's the last one you could probably afford for, you might have gotten, if I was calculating in my head, you said like 2,400 points a couple days ago. Got another 2. You've probably gotten a couple. You went hard in the paint. I appreciate the questions of the day. You sold 1,500. Let's go. Yeah, so Monkey Ball, like the way people have solved these puzzles and have solved these levels so that they bounce off like a specific corner to like ping pong their way through, you know, a swirly looking level into the goal is just like, I think it's amazing. It's a quick speed run. Oh no, I can't be bothered with these beavers. Yeah, I just think it's an absolute marvel. It's a quick speed run. It's something I've always wanted to be good at, just personally. So I would say Super Monkey Ball for the Nintendo GameCube is my answer. And if you would like to answer a question of the day, you can answer too and say what game you would want to be a top speedrunner of instantly if you could. So thanks again for that. It is now time. Wow, big yawn. Sorry about that. Hard to come up with questions? It is, which is why I'm grateful that you often come up with questions for me. Yeah, that's the big thing. I was gonna have to start diving into like would you rathers and stuff, which is a beaver in this stream. You know, we have a no beavers allowed policy. We don't appreciate your kind here, beavers. Oh geez, come on. Oh, with the beavers and the bogs and the chewing of the wood and the chittering and the chattering. Okay, DK64 Randomizer. This is not an async still. I want to give people like a week or two on the off stream to do the asyncs before I do an async on stream. I might do some of them offline, my spare time, but I won't be streaming them quite yet. But today, got Donkey Tiny, which is great. Stuff your no beaver rule. All we do this. You can stuff your no beaver rule up your bum. All we do is beaver around these parts. Welcome to Beaver Country. Oh, jeez. My only goal with the asyncs is to do them before qualifiers start. Yeah, that's a good goal. I don't think I'm gonna end up... I guess if I did one almost every day, I'd probably get there. I do need to keep grinding. I need to have that good attitude about grinding. You have a question. Despite learning DK64, you never progressed past 10 to 20 minutes on any seed. How do you change that? It sounds like you're not having fun playing DK64 Randomizer and you have fun watching it. That's okay. If you want to change it, Set a timer for 25 minutes. Stop. I was wondering if it was getting stuck or bored myself. What do you mean by that, Pyroki? Anyways, let's get started. This start is Donkey Tiny Pineapple Guitar Sniper. Obviously, Sniper's not that great, but you gotta like the DK Tiny start. Like, probably my second favorite start. Pineapple, great. Guitar, good. Sniper, bad. Oh yeah, why are you stopping? Yeah. Alright. Three-tone donk. Let's do it, baby. Time once again to begin the donk. After qualifier season, we will probably once again add another game into the weekly rotation. But really just focusing right now on donking. Oh, a key! Alright, so we've got a sprint way of the horde. Oh no, I boned that up. Oh, wow, okay, just back in there. He's 7. Okay, so we can almost certainly avoid a sprint required somewhere in the seed. Actually, that's a dangerous idea there. Too easy, reroll. What is that? Alright, I don't care what the actual value of the gate is in here. I don't need to check. I just need to know Aztec too. What's the scenario where you don't have enough bananas to get into level 2? I just don't think it's, like, worth it. Oh. That was weird. Didn't charge up. Rainbow coin, that's really nice. Yeah, I do feel like I've been getting better, but I'm still not where I want to be quite yet. A boom blast, that's nice. Hard time understanding the seed. Have you thought about doing, beginner seeds? I have 5 points over here. Have you thought about doing the beginner settings with item hinting? Because those just tell you where things are directly. Which could really help with understanding the seed. You could just kind of like do the seed. You could just like pick up the items. Oh, Cranky. Alright, we got 3 bananas. Remember, we got 3 bananas at Cranky's, so let's come back later once we get vines. And we have Diddy and Lanky. And then buy very expensive bananas. Alright, that was not great. Also, and there's more. And then there's nothing else we really want to use in Isles. We have Blast, which is nice. Forest. I actually kind of like that for a start. 0. Wow. There's no GBs around. You only play either vanilla or all settings rando for any game. Okay, well, that could certainly do it. Multi-path is really tough when I start on the... Yeah. That's to start off with those definitely difficult. I don't have a gun. I'm gonna try and pull a gun over here. Although I guess there is a bunch of free stuff on the other side. No, but this is like more of the Donkey Tiny side. Rainbow coin. No, that's like too out of the way. That's way too out of the way. Managed to break no heal sandstone. Oh my gosh, incredible. That's great. That's a tough feat. Your journey to... I picked the right side. Your journey to, Undertale Supremacy. Oh, come on. Undertale Supremacy is going great, apparently. Okay, I should go... Here's the path. Here's the path. We need to get Lanky. We do that by going up on this first. As you always know how many coins... He's such a... That crotchety old fool. Always calling me out. Financially. Donkey Kong never invested properly. That's why you always get your bananas stolen. Shut up, Cranky. Such a jerk. Housing market just wasn't... Housing market just was a lot better when you were a gorilla. He's such a jerk. A blueprint for this course. I think no thank you. Forest Donkey Medal. Forest Donkey Medal. Come on. Coconut or... I gotta do this. I either need nighttime or I gotta do the blast course, and I don't have a guaranteed gun. Actually, I definitely do this. Even though it's the Ding Dang Forest Blast course. Although, I guess the, I think we'll be fine, because I could jump down from the top and get the bananas from, the top of the mushroom. And then there's like 10 around the area. We'll be good from there. I just need like a couple. Okay, I did the Caves Blast course during the weekly the other day purely to practice that. Hey, it's not a bad idea. Alright, here we go. We got the tiny coins so we can get Lanky. 3 Kongs. How you been doing in the weeklies, Pyroki? You kicking butt? I feel like you're right on the cusp of that elite tier of like players. But maybe I'm just a fanboy. I don't know. I wouldn't do these kind of things during the qualifiers. Yeah, it all depends on your qualifier strategy. I'd say mine is probably more focused on consistency. Over like a great time. So I'd probably do something that makes sure I didn't get a low score versus do getting a high score. I'll take this key. E2. Sunday was an adventure? Oh boy. I didn't understand the logic until I found the last item and then immediately understood why it worked that way. Well, it's a dang shame that it took. You probably just spent like most of the time in like a panic, and then it was like, oh. If I climb this mushroom with these Kongs? Unfortunately, I think I do. First 3 levels, and we have a Lanky. And we have DK. I might need those bananas at the top. We can get to the top and we can get Tiny. We can get checks up there. It seems like something we should do. Over 2 hours chasing things that were... Oh no! That's painful. That's so painful. 2 hours. But that was like most people, right? Hurts to do this without Chunky, but I feel like I got to. It'd be really nice to have a gun since we're in Old Forest. Nighttime mills would be quite efficient. But we're just not that lucky right now. Is it faster to kick slide up ledges or kick up ledges or roll? Not everyone, but yeah, some others did as well. Yeah, I'm sure at least like a few people did. But yeah, we donkin'. We donkin', and I feel like despite like doing a fair amount of seeds recently and like really thinking critically, what am I running around up here for? I haven't really gotten to that next kind of level I wanted to be at. And I feel like I need some kind of inspiration before I get there. Basically only hints to key 7 were Blast and Coconut. Those gave Punch and have Rocket Barrel. Entirely threw away the Horde hints. Key 7 was in the Llama Temple. Oh, tricky business, dude. Oh, this is not the side I want to go to first. Whatever. I'll just probably do the minigame. Nope. That did not count? I guess I slam canceled too early. Alright, let's see what this is. That's a blueprint, let's just do it. We can get out of here.
Welcome to bonus stage.
A mall! It's a mall, but I got DK. It's... oh, I don't have a gun. Punch and Rocket Barrel boost also led to Feather and Grape, hence how Coconut can only lead the key 7. God, this is a really bad one to get here. No, quit running! Quit running! Oh wait, a twofer? A neither! If I could be a top runner of any speed run, I would pick whichever game is the highest viewership. Get that bag, dog! Dude, I appreciate the grind there, dude. The grit and the honesty. That's great. Okay, so this is not a great move for me to go to this place. What's going on, Beast Suit Gaming? Ooh. I wonder what speedruns... I actually don't know what speedruns get the highest rating. Huh. I'm sure, like, it's the... I know a lot of the, like, old Metroids and stuff are probably up there. Oh, Mario 64 is... No. Get away from me. This guy is such a menace. There we go. I can't believe I had to resort to that. Scale down for... yeah, it's probably as Mario 64. There's so many dang categories for it, and they've been pushing it to its limits for so long. It's such a... the collectathons are such a classic. It's over here. This is what I need. Okay. Scale down for higher or lower on which gets Googled each month about... each month about gaming? Sure. Is that my first GB? Oh my god, dude. That's horrible. Okay, let's just quickly get the banana port pad over here. That was incredible. That was an incredible landing. I'm using a website that was updated January 2024, which gets Googled more. Da-da-da-da. GameCube or StarCraft gets Googled more. So if we're assuming like it's considering recency, I'd have to say StarCraft because it's like relevant in communities still. I don't know what people are Googling GameCube. Incorrect. Whoa. Tripping me up, man. That's crazy. I thought StarCraft was like pretty big. But here's the scoop. I don't really know what StarCraft is. You're more likely to Google yeah. That checks out. And I am the same way. I've never Googled StarCraft, but boy, have I Googled GameCube. Maybe I'm a fool. Kotaku or Diablo 2? Here's the thing. I think people like to Google Kotaku just so they can kind of crap on it. So I'm gonna say Kotaku. Like they'll like ironically Google Kotaku or something. Hope of GameCube coming to Switch Online, it makes sense. Oh, that's true. People want that. I mean, we all want that. Let's be quite frank. Monkey port. That's great. That's great. What the people want to see. It's a blueprint. Blanky metal here. Rage of... What is Rage of Bahamut? Is that a D&D game? No guns. No diving. For sure, board is definitely optional this year. You got that. What do we get? We got Lanky. We got Monkey Port. We got Whirl. And getting Monkey Port this early, it feels. We should have more stuff by now. Got a British speedrunner and she no guns and bad at swimming. Yeehaw, dude. I'm gonna say Kotaku once again, and a pretty good call there, dude. Anytime I get Monkey Port early, it's got something. There's something up here. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, barrels, but we can't do anything with said barrels. And we did pretty much everything we could do in forest. And we have exactly the amount of bananas we need to get to Aztec. What a slow start. My god. Dreamcast or Rage of Bahamut? Dreamcast is so dead. Dreamcast is so dead. I'm gonna have to go with whatever Rage of Bahamut is. Wait, what is Rage of Bahamut? You gotta remember that anyone who Googles random pop culture things plus Kotaku is a search. Yeah, that's fair. Incorrect. Dreamcast? Who's Googling the Dreamcast? Ooh, great. Okay, wow. Would have been nice to have that 5 seconds ago. Let's buy this bad boy up. Dreamcast is on Switch on... Oh, that could do it. Now I'm poor. Ding dang darn it. I've had early port and Sax only have 2 GBs up there with no hunky found in the seed. Nice adventure. I mean, the GBs aren't too bad, right? Wreck-It Ralph or Munchman? Who is Munchman? Who are these people? Am I old? Am I old because I don't know who Munchman is? We go in the temple. We get coins. No, we just get like 3 lanky coins. You also have no idea what Munchman is? Munchman is some sort of system. The heck? What's the reward for this? Bean! Oh my god, the beans on the blast course. Why'd the llama hoard all the beans? Is he A, hungry? 2, a bean lever? Or 3, the true antagonist of DK64 Randomizer? Alright, all of our boys are in shops today, I guess. Blast is way the horde now? Maybe not really, as far as we're concerned it is. I don't know, I got a pineapple, so... We're halfway there. No, we're not. We need a lot more things. Need Sax, we ain't got Mini Monkey, we need... Wreck-It Ralph or Munchman? I'm gonna say... Wreck-It Ralph or Munchman? Who's Googling Wreck-It Ralph right now? I'm gonna say Munchman. Cause you found... I don't know, I'm gonna say Munchman. Good thing it isn't a 4-0 seed. Kong and Shop is not good at that case? Yeah. I haven't dived into that world yet. I'm enjoying my free shops. And I'll enjoy it as long as I can. I'll go Google Wreck-It Ralph a bunch really quick. There you go. And a third sequel to Wreck-It Ralph. Yeah, so necessary. Please, Disney. I want to watch Wreck-It Ralph 3 so bad. Ralph creeps into crypto. 490 for Munchman. What does that number mean? All anyone else does these days are sequels and remakes. Amen. Boo, sequels and remakes. Use a little fresh originality. Alright, slow, but probably worth it. And tons for Wreck-It Ralph. Holy cow. Well, you know, considering nobody's ever heard of Munchman, that makes sense. And it's never what we want. Get me the Black Cauldron sequel. I don't want Mufasa. Mufasa. Yeah, honestly. Just stop with the live action remakes, Disney. Come on. You don't actually think anybody wants that, right? Alright? Yeah, I mean, like, I think sometimes the idea that a sequel ruins the original is exaggerated. Like, because, like, the original's, like, it's the original. If it's truly so good, then I don't think a sequel that comes out 20 years later can ruin it. Because it's good enough on its own to hold its value. This is a lanky... No, it's not. It's not a lanky banana. What am I doing? We probably don't need to hit every tree. We should hit a lot of them. And then I think I'd go into the temple with Blast, at the very least, to get bees and stuff. Just look at Megamind. I'll never acknowledge the there is no sequel to Megamind. There is no sequel to Megamind. That should have been a show. That should have been some weird unofficial show that they did. I don't know why they marketed it as like a nostalgia movie. Emperor's New Trove. That's what I'm talking about. I could do some more Emperors. That'd be fine. There isn't. It never happened. I'm gonna say Resident Evil 4. Mario Galaxy 2 has just not been in the conversation. Who's talking about Galaxy 2? Oh, wait. Well, a couple of years ago, when they did the Mario pack, the 3D Mario All-Stars, people were definitely looking at Googling Mario Galaxy 2 because they were wondering if it would be in the pack. Let's finish up the Tiny Meadow while we're here. And we have Grape of all things. So we could do the Llama Temple. I don't want to because it kind of sucks. I think we should. Oh, I'm saying Resident Evil 4. I'll do what I need to do. I never do Lanky Temple, but... No! Come on, Lanky! You gotta be efficient here. I think it's much better to hit these... Thanks, dog. Thanks so much. Oh, it runs across the sides here. Oh my god, that's so fast! How's anybody getting this balloon? I've just like never seen that balloon. I like never go to hit. So I was just blown away. I still have that Mario pack sealed, bought it and forgot it existed. It's nice to play a little Galaxy. Actually, I played Super Mario 64 the first way through on that pack. I know I'm a heathen, but I just like, I don't know. Super Mario 64 feels a little bit stiff, honestly. I'm just like not a huge fan of the movement after playing Super Mario Sunshine. You've yet to beat Mario. Yeah, it's like, look, it's great for how it revolutionized things, but It's great. You can't buy physical or digital anymore. It might be worth a penny or two. Yeah, especially since you didn't open it. Or either of the other two. I'm gonna say Resident Evil 4 again a year. Or either of the other two for that matter. Oh, you haven't beat Sunshine and you haven't beat Galaxy, you mean? It mattered so little to 100% it. That's funny. Dude, Sunshine's so... I think finishing Sunshine's worth it. That's a great game. Galaxy's great too. Oh, I'll take Trombone. Alright, so my unhinted calls here are actually working out pretty well. Assuming we need Trombone, but it's like, likely, right? I'm just trying to do everything I can now. Stack No Man's Sky. Yeah, I'd say No Man's Sky. You haven't started them, so yeah, that makes sense. You know, you gotta open the pack first. You just forgot the first step, Pyroki. It's the basics here you're missing. It's like, play Super Mario Sunshine once, play DK64 1,000 times. I'll take old DK. I don't have a problem. You have a problem. A Rang Sand Sprint. Alright, so, oh, I did not mean to do that. That's priorities, right? That's what I'm talking about, dude. Keep on donking. We are scrupulously low on GBs. Holy cow, dude. We do have everybody that we need. I don't need to climb the trees if I'm going into the Llama Temple. I'll get a couple packs. Although, man, if I'm already gonna get stuck on the land of the lounge lizards, what are people playing? The Leisure Suit? Oh, Leisure Suit Larry. Oh, Leisure Suit Larry. Okay. I know a little leisure. I don't have coconut. No, I have grape. Leisure Suit Larry. I watched it on the Game Grumps once. I want to say it's like a point and click kind of thing. Or a dating sim? I can't remember. I've like Game Grumped in a while. I'm gonna say No Man's Sky on that one. Bean alert, bean alert, bean alert, bean alert. Woo-woo. Oh, did I go the wrong side? Dagnabbit, dude. Is this great? No. Oh, I goofed up. Oh, no. Alright, Fantasy 6 or Leisure Suit Larry. I'm gonna say Final Fantasy 6. That's quick. Oh, there is a bean. Oh, there is a bean. The bean is a fan favorite. I'll tell you. It is... There we go. You take the bean to one of the levels, and you plant it in some soil, and then it's this trombone, right? That's to get up there. I don't need to do that. I'll say Final Fantasy again. Oh no, Genesis. No, Genesis is gonna be googled way more. It's a book of the. It's the first book of the Bible. Also, it's a band. A Phil Collins band. It's a magical. Beans are a magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. Let's get this. Oh, getting caught up. I'm gonna check this while I'm here. I said Final Fantasy 6. Get out of my face. There's a banana up there. There's no way I would ever do that horrible minigame for a banana. I don't have diving, so I can't do this. Agree with Genesis. They're high in fiber and a good source of protein. Gotta love our beans. When's Bean Appreciation Day? That's what I want to know. Cutscene, boo. High score 5. Wow. That's great. Appreciate all the guessing. A fun little game. I don't know what most of these things are, but you know, it's cool. Triangle. Certainly don't have triangle. I missed a coin there, but I don't think it's a big deal. So let's get out of here. We did most of the temple. Oh, Crazy Taxi just showed up on, it's a Dreamcast game that just showed up in store, in the Nintendo store. So I'm gonna say Crazy Taxi for sure. Yeah, there's Donkey Metal. There's a banana. We're so low on GBs. I'm gonna get this. The options in the Google thing, I chose gaming because I think it's the best position. I think you're right. This is a gaming stream. But we'll go for any category you want here. Other than politics. Get your politics out of here. Get it out. Clash Royale or Crazy Taxi? I could see like Clash Royale. Actually, I want to say Clash Royale for some reason. Like I've seen something about it recently. Ooh, banana. Answer of the day. Nothing needs to change here. Good morning. Oh, I don't have vines yet. What am I doing? Oh, I'm a silly goose. I already committed. Morning, Sniper. Hope things are going well for you. Anything new? Clash Royale or Mortal Kombat? I'm gonna say Mortal Kombat. I feel like there's all... Didn't they just release a Mortal Kombat? Alright, here are the GBs we so desperately crave. Yeah, we're playing a little game this morning. Also, Sniper and everybody, I just wanted to wish you a happy wedding invitation day. Very important to celebrate our wedding invitations. You can instantly become... Yes. Wait, I'm actually confused about your confusion. Alright, before I go into level 3, I think I need to check my hints now. It's been a half hour. Alright, Aztec Metals, 4, 7, and 8. Oh my god, that's a rank stand sprint. That's a rank stand sprint. What the heck, dude? Outskirts 8. You know how I said that it almost certainly wouldn't be needed for anything else? Oh my god, all 3 Kongs and Chops. What a seed. Where's Cranky Tiny? Yeah, Diddy Aztec. Aztec Cranky Lanky. That was a Kong. Japes Medal Rewards. 8 and Tiny K. Rool. As Japes level 3, Owls Diddy Guitar Pad. Surroundings 4, 5, and 8. Bosses 6, 8 Diddy. Dave's Cranky Shared. GMI Foolish. Creme Isle 7. Yeah, I got that. Owl's Ferry, Upper Cramway the Horde, got that. Outskirts 1. Dirt Mills Grass, okay, that was Monkey Port. Aztec Tunnels 8. Probably got that. Castle Underground 4. So Underground to Surroundings and Sprint. Okay, so Lanky Lanky Sprint has key 4, I think. Factory Candy Lanky. Okay. Wow. Do we go back to... So our first level was Forest. Do we go back to Forest? No. We go to level 3. Yeah, I was looking at hints here. You gotta give me a second. I need to do a couple things here before. I've got PT. No, I'm gonna keep practicing this. I'm going to keep practicing. Okay. Okay. Working from morning shift got you good. 4:30. Ew, 4:30 to 1. Jeez, that's rough, dude. Hey, props for you for making it. Come on, camera. I could feel that one was wrong. Who even speedruns Google? What was I gonna tell? Oh, the speedrun. I think the Google and the speedruns are two different things. Whoa! T Gump, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're having a great time. Oh my god, I had it. Oh my gosh. Happy wedding invitation day to you, T Gump. Okay, do I get that? I might as well just... I really need GBs. Hope you're doing well today. Feel free to answer the question of the day. If you could become a top speedrunner of any game, what would it be? We're playing DK64 Randomizer, which is you may be familiar with, but it's DK64 and they mixed up all the stuff, but you still gotta beat the game. Kind of. Most importantly, we've got custom music. Nice. Okay. You had a question a year. And I've lost track of it. Honestly, I lost your question a year. You're already a top runner of the game you wanna run? Hell yeah. It's kind of cringe because it removes the best part. Yeah, it's all about the grind. Everybody... Oh, Mortal Kombat. Yeah, it's all about the grind. It's all about the, So, I guess the question, it would have to be for some kind of material gain or something like that. Because... Outskirts. I don't have Coconut. And I don't have Punch. I don't think the Blast Course is too interesting yet. Quap. Oh my god, nobody's talking about Quap. Mortal Kombat, that's a layup. Yeah, the grind's what it's all about. It's the journey. It's about the speedrunning community, you know? I think, so I do agree with that sentiment, Sniper. Okay, I think that's enough there. I'm gonna go ahead and hop down here. Community isn't always... Oh yeah, definitely depending... I think we're blessed here with a particularly great community with Donk. We're in a game where you left the Discord after 3 hours? Oh my god, that's bad. That's so bad. Oh, come on. That's really rough. I'm sorry to hear you had that experience. Jeez. I don't have any coins. That's... I'll say it. That's lame. That is... lame. 3 hours? What? I mean... I guess, like, it's... You know, I don't want to put a community on blast by asking who it was. I'm pretty sure it's weird. I joined in the middle of a really shitty argument. Dang it, dude. I'm pretty sure key 4 is back here. I'm gonna grab that. Wasn't gonna deal and go back to the good old play game, go fast mentality. Alright, let's get going here. I think I'm gonna do both sides while I'm down here. Where's the enemy? It's always the enemy around this corner. Okay, good call on that. That's the kind of hint reading I want to be doing. That's encouraging. Okay, there's key 4. I mean, it's like an easy read, but still, it's good. That means we're gonna have... Oh, wait, we have trombone. We didn't even need to do that. And then I think we do the other side because we have PTT and we have Tiny and we have Slam. I'll probably do the DK way because I think it's... it's straight up easier, I think. Oh, hey, yeah, there's key 4. Well, that was, Oh, I'm gonna get these bananas. That was hinted as Castle Underground key 4. We got a GB back there. I think I'll go for it. I'm working on my strat here. Oh! Stuck on the part of his stub that sticks out like this. Dang, dang it. I don't want to do that again. That's okay. Okay, so... We got a key. That's good. Sticks out like a sore thumb. Ah, bazoingo! Incredible. I have no chunky... Oh, I need to be checking my bouses. Got him. We gotta... Okay, so I can solve my Castle Underground 4 hint. Castle surroundings... So... What was the thing that was on the path? Something's on the path to 4, 5, and 8. But I had everything I needed for that, right? I had sprint. I had... Could it be... Wish I had chunky before I... What could be in the surroundings on the path to 4, 5, and 8? I don't know what I used for 4. Because I found trombone somewhere... Oh, wait a minute. It means that something I get here was supposed to get me something else that I already have then. Would you either only drink water or never drink water? What are the consequences of never drinking water in this theoretical scenario? Is it, would I rather die or not die? Like, I'll just go for... It'd be much better if I just only drank water, honestly. So if I can convince myself to do that, I mean, I think, yeah, the scenario is I only drink water. That'd be great. I think I'll be healthy. Oh, those close! Would you rather... Would you rather have no YouTube while eating or no popcorn with a movie? Yeah, this is another one where it'd probably be better for my life if I just didn't have YouTube available while I ate. That's a classic. That's a classic lunch move for me. A little donk or something on the YouTube. No popcorn. You don't do popcorn with a movie. That's a classic. Nobody's popcorn at the movies old as a tale as old as time. There's only one recorded run for the Shrek the Third video games. No matter what you do, you get at least second place. Is that true? What category? Any percent? Nachos are better movie food? Nachos are better movie food. Well, okay, we can do this conversation, but we'd have to identify something first, and that is, what makes a good movie food? What is a movie food? The DS version of Shrek the Third. That sounds so unbelievably miserable. So, considering Shrek the Third is the worst Shrek movie, I can't imagine how bad the game was. There's no 100% run, so that's a freebie first place. Oh, would you look at? Would you look at here? Maybe some vines? Is this logical? No, this isn't access to... Is this access to... Aztec? No, it came later. What is this vines? Is this diving? What is this? Homing him, okay. Which, cartridges are €5? Euros? Yeah. Wow, what a deal. What a deal! Ooh, that was so close. I have Monkey Port. I could get the ferry really quick. I just don't have Rocket Barrel, and I think that might be worth it. Okay, would you want, you can fly, but you constantly feel like you're wearing wet socks. Alright, so here's my question. How much are you do you actually want to fly? Like, realistically, like, when are you flying and not, like, getting pulled in? So here's the, yeah, if you develop the ability to fly, you're going to get pulled in by the government, and you're gonna have to subject yourself. You're gonna be on the run, or you're gonna be an experiment, like, thing. Like, there's no way you're getting out of that. And then you feel like crap all the time? Yeah, honestly, I'll just say no. I'm good. I'm too scared of the government. They're gonna get me. We're good. My government. They're gonna get me. The Shrek rankings are 2, 1, 3, and 4. Okay, so B Student Gaming, I've got a counterpoint. I think it's 2, 1, 4, and 3. I think 4 is a sleeper, but it's nowhere close to... Like, I don't think it's that close to 1, but I think it's definitely better than 3. What 4's got going for it is a fresh narrative. It's not just some, like, jaunt around with the gang doing a little adventure with some villain that's like, oh, okay, oh, it's Prince Charming, oh my god, he's mad. 4 has great character moments. I think it's great development for Shrek. Having to learn to appreciate what he's got. It's like 1 was... I need to think about this. Like, there's a lot in Shrek about like learning who you are and, like, you know, appreciating who you are. Wanting to be yourself for yourself, wanting to be yourself for somebody else. Wanting to be someone else for someone else. And then 4 is like, okay, we've kind of been through that narrative enough. Now let's talk about... Sorry, I'm trying to focus. Now let's talk about appreciating, you know, the people in your life and what you have. So, I think the humor's good. I think some of the characters are fun. I think the villain's more interesting. I do need to just check the underground really quick. Also, I feel like I didn't get that thing in the surroundings that they wanted me to get. Was that homing? That was not homing, was it? So yeah, that's part of why I'm saying 4 over 3. Reminds me of the Balloon Boys shorts that were going around for a little bit. The Balloon Boys. don't know who that is. 241 Halloween Special Christmas Carol 3. That's what I'm talking about. I'd probably put 1 over 4. Yeah. I do agree about it being a trilogy, and the opening montage of 3 alone. I'll confess, I have no recollection of the opening montage of 3. Third melon. We'll skip these up. Oh, a musical? Alright, well, Diddy really needs points, holy cow. Am I going back for that? Yeah, I think I do once I get these coins. Let's go. Hey, what's your confession? A cut from, well, somebody better be dying, to the king going, I'm dying. Oh, that is, okay, I do recall that. That's pretty good. Halloween special. Yeah, the writing's still, like, the clever writing. The humor is still not bad. Honestly, I haven't watched it in a long time, so maybe it's worth a rewatch to remember why I don't like it so much. The Halloween special is kind of a banger. That's the one where they tell spooky stories in the castle, right? Oh, hey here, you gotta see 2. 2 is like, I'm glad everybody's on the same page. Shrek 2 is absolutely elite. Like, it does everything that a sequel should do. It meaningfully, so it's a good movie and a good sequel, which are 2 different things. So 1, it meaningfully expands on the Shrek universe, in a way that's like relevant to the plot and advances like characters. It continues character arcs that exist and push it even further. Like I was talking about, like Shrek's got to learn to love himself a little bit in the first one, and he learns to, he kind of learns to do that, like 1 through Donkey like appreciating him, and 2 through Fiona being like, okay, you know, I'm okay with being an ogre forever, you know, with you. Like, it's not the worst thing in the world. And then in 2, like, he's like, okay, I'm not too bad for me, but wait a minute. Fiona's so good that I need to change myself to be good enough for her. So he has to kind of, it expands upon his problem and just takes it one step further, which I think is really great, as opposed to just conjuring up some new issue. That is a thing. The only thing I remember from Shrek is Shrek, they're in a swamp, and there's a donkey. I'd say watch 1 and 2 again. That's my recommendation to you. Shrek 2 has great action. It's got good gags. It's got an pretty interesting, I need to do the kick jump, I'm goofing. Really good villain. It's got one of the, I'd say the best, I'll say it. It has the best cover of a song in cinematic history. Fairy Godmother holding out for a hero is elite beyond comprehension. And how they placed it in the movie was just gold. With the storm in the castle scene, it's incredible.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Oh, the music, yeah, it communicates, it's not like totally on the nose, but it does, like, through mood communicate internal conflict, which is really good. It's like environmental storytelling without dialogue. I love when movies do stuff without dialogue, because I'm so tired of them just like spelling everything out constantly. Oh, Unga Bunga, I'm sad because the event happened. Hey, Vines. I'm really confused about my hints right now. I need to check hints. I've got Sniper and what's y'all's favorite movie? Shrek 3 music so well too. I need to, maybe I'll rewatch Shrek 3, give it another shake. I just don't have a lot of love in my heart for it currently. Doesn't fit in the self-acceptance narrative that, yeah, because what's he trying to do? Basically accept that he's a father? Okay now. So... Four Stops 2, Castle Lanky Dungeon, Way of the Horde, Force Center and Beanstalk, Path to Key 8. Dude, I got Vines and Sacks, Creme 1 Potion. Let's check our Vines. Elephant Sitting Still from Bohu. I recommend against watching it unless you have a pretty strong mindset going in. It's a brutal film. Same for Gasparini's Vortex. I've never heard of such a thing. What is such a movie trying to convey? I'm not a big film buff, so that's more my wife's territory. I forgot to check bosses. Castle Surroundings 4, 5, and 8. What did I get in Castle? I get Stacks, Castle Candy Lanky. I got Vines in the Underground. Where did I get Homing Ammo? That's concerning. Castle Lanky Greenhouse. That's almost Homing Ammo. Oh, Gift Metal Rewards. Aztec Slam. So the 4 is handled. Where's hand? 7, 8. Still on the path. Bosses, Diddy, 6 and 8. Okay, I gotta check bosses. Okay, favorite movie? What are your Toy Story rankings? Okay. The Changing of the Landscape of Rural China. That sounds brutal. That sounds brutal, because I know Chinese history has been a lot at times. From a very bleak and real perspective. Dang, dude. I'll check that. I need to see if my buddy Crazy Steve has seen that before. Okay, what's y'all's ranking of the Toy Story movie? I'll tell you what, I haven't seen 2 in so long that I can't say that I have a strong opinion on that. We have Grape. Let's check out Owl Tree really quick for hints, if nothing else. We also have a Sprint to 8. That's concerning. What do we got going on here? Favorite movie, A Knight's Tale. I don't know if I know A Knight's Tale either. Movie's definitely out of the wheelhouse. 3 is only so good because of 1 and 2. I know, yeah, I do. I think 3 was really good. I think the villain's pretty. I think it's a, twist villains, yada yada yada. They're everywhere, but I think he was actually kind of good. My favorite. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you something. Favorite Pixar movie. I'm gonna tell you something, and you're welcome to judge me as much as you want. And you asked for my favorite, not what I think is the best. My favorite Pixar movie is Cars. I don't think it's the best. I don't. But boy, do I love it. There's just something about that small town feel, and Owen Wilson saying "wow." The rush of the racing scenes. the coming of age story, the mentor, the gags. I just like it. I just think it's neat. I'm gonna say cars. Okay, I gotta check bosses. I gotta check the old bosses. Let's see what we got. I gotta get chunky, dude. We're an hour in without our boy. We got... That's a banana. Not what we're looking for. I think we head to... Forest Center and Beanstalk 8. What are we doing with that? We got a Diddy now. I mean, we unlock nighttime, so I think the big key is we should... I think the big key is we should go do mills at night. See where we get with that. Homing was on the path to a bunch of stuff. So I really want to do the lanky shooting room up here. Even though we still only have grape, which... Now we've got Diddy guitar, so we could do a couple more things here. Okay, I was trying to... Monsters Inc.? Monsters Inc. is good. I think Monsters Inc. is a Pixar classic. I think there are a lot of good gags. I think the Mike and Sully brothership's a lot of fun. Is it stuck in there? Whoa, do I need to leave and come back? Can it leave? Okay, there it is. Okay, I was about to type up everything about A Knight's Tale, but you really need to watch it. It's so good. Heath Ledger, Paul Bettany, Alan Tudyk, Mark Addy are all... There's a balloon. Balloon to 8. That would be... Oh, man. Okay, I had a feeling something. Incredibles is incredible. Yeah. If I had to say what the best Pixar movie is, I might argue The Incredibles. There's a twofer up here in the Diddy... in the old Diddy attic. So I kinda like that. Why? Grab the ledge. Do it. Did he not... Can Lanky not grab this ledge? What makes a good sequel to a movie? So you gotta... I think you typically need to expand the world meaningfully. You need to... expand... You either need to find an inner conflict for the main character that makes sense, or matures the existing development they went through in the first. You don't want to have them rehash the same stuff, and you don't want it to be unrelated to what they were working through. But I think the inner conflict has to be one of those two things. Like I said a million times, because I'm trying to play and think at the same time, you want to meaningfully expand on the universe, so a new location, a little world building, something like that, to shake it up a little bit. Usually a location shift is pretty good for a sequel to some degree. Want to raise the stakes. And then I think overall, kind of like the internal struggle, but you want to find a theme that kind of builds on what you were trying to communicate in the first one. But again, I'm not exactly a huge guy. Okay, there's a coin. A Knight's Tale is an action comedy with romance and drama. It has everything you could possibly want. Jousting, top tier comedy. Impeccable, right? Whoa. Quotable lines. Engaging story. David Bowie dancing. Crying, proud dad moments. All the hotties. Rewatchability. Holy cow. A Knight's Tale. I might have checked. That's high praise. I might have to check that one out. A lot of good movies recommended. Which is better, on Criminals 1 or 2? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with 1. Because it feels like 2 just kind of resets Mr. Incredible's character arc. What was I doing that I lost? I don't know if it's that close. I think Syndrome is like an infinitely better villain than Grumpy Girl. I don't remember what her name was. I do like that they didn't just have that one dude be the villain that was like the corporate guy, because it looked like they were setting up for that. That's like not a bad twist, but on. We needed that. I mean, we're getting useful stuff. It just feels like it's coming so slow. What's y'all's opinions on Up? It didn't blow me away. I think, here's my opinion on Up. People think Up is a masterpiece because the first 5 minutes made them cry. And it's just like a fine Pixar movie. That's kind of where I'm at. Oh, and like, look, it's super heartfelt. Absolutely. It just short film stretched out to 90 minutes. Sniper, you got the takes today, dude. I'm telling you. Aztec Oasis and Totem Area. 5, 6, 8. So we've got what? Tiny, Diddy, Lanky. I'm done with Lanky stuff. Castle Bananas. Wow, thanks, dog. Forest Metals. Forest Metal Reward 8. I need to get these hints solved. Castle Underground, porn stuff. Okay, that makes more sense. 4 and 8. So that was. Yeah, I have to get these solved. That was Balloon, right? No, that was Forest Lanky attic shooting. Castle Underground. What was that? What was that big? Did I not write down the big hint? I'm such a. Yes, dude. I had it. Doesn't mean I don't write it down. 4, 5, 6, 8. Lanky Diddy. Yes, that's very important to write down, me. Aztec Dirt Oasis. Is that grape? Is it on trombone? Is it baboon balloon? No, that was Sprint. Aztec Tiny Mountain. No, it's grape. Grape is on the path too. 4, Lanky K Rule. And then, so I need to be abusing my grape. Oh my god, wait a minute. I have grape. Syndrome is a villain cause. I'm behind. What's your ranking of Up from 1 to 10? Yeah, 6 or 7. Syndrome is villain caused by Mr. Incredible's ego. Evelyn is villain caused by multifaceted social environment of trauma and dependence on super weapons. Up is 8 minutes of spectacular cinematography, followed by 100 minutes of whatever junk film students make that think I'm as deep as Wes Anderson. That's a good burn. That's a good burn. Wow, I don't know if I've ever been so distracted during a DK scene. played like shit. That's... I'm looking for diving. Where is diving? I didn't solve the things I needed to solve. This was great. Ooh, banana. Monsters Inc. Bosses. What did I get in Forest? I got Monkey Port. What did I get in the Forest Center and Beanstalk area? Did I get anything yet? I get Gone? Thornvine Barn Barrel. No, it's all been in the mills, and I don't have a mills hint. How'd I get PTT? Where's Donkey Metal? Where's PTT for? Bosses, Castle Underground 4 and 8. Did I get the Vines? 4 and 8? That might be Vines. Castle Lanky Dungeon. Means that's solved. Okay. I'm gonna do a couple things here since I'm a little lost. Forest Center and Beanstalk. I don't know what I could do without Chunky. University does make Ink a better rewatch. Yeah, I'm glad it exists, which I can't say about every sequel. The games part of University is such a good arc. I don't think I can do this without Chunky. Oh, you know what? Chunky's not necessarily on level 4. He could be in level 5. Oh wait, I just went into level 5. So yeah, therein lies my problem. Aztec Tunnels 8. I don't have coconut. I'm going to... There's something on a boss. Games Party University is such a good arc, but has the nostalgia factor. Yeah, that was like a fun arc. Sure, that was good. That's what I remember from most of the movie, is the games. Diving's the key problem. I could get a lanky... How are we doing on blueprints? Oh, big strip! Oh. I don't know if this is a slow seed or it's just me, but it kind of feels like... Ratatouille. Here's what I will say. There's a real big movie reviewer on YouTube, goes by the name of Shifrilus Productions, who claims that Ratatouille is Pixar's magnum opus. Problem is, I listen to so many video essays that I can't recall too much about what he said. What I kind of like is that there's no, like, Remy's like kind of the antagonist of, man, I should have just went to the castle boss. Oh my god, dude. University's great commentary on academia and how it expects too much and too little from people depending on their background and non-academic factors. Wow. That's a nice thought. Interesting. That's pretty cool. Oh no. No, no, no. Anybody watch Planes? I didn't see Planes. That was Ranking of the 3 Cars movies, that's an easy 1, 3, 2. That's the easiest 1, 3, 2 I've ever said in my whole life. From best to worst, yeah. Look, 2's, I'm gonna say it, 2 is filler. That's not good. It's goofy gags and mater fart jokes. I'm probably getting Alta tweeted right now is what's going on. I should have made damn sure to get those medals when I stopped by. Because, you know, one's like the core arc, it introduces the world and the characters, it's got good humor and heart. And 3's got it too. And I think it's you know, just the opposite. Alright, I'm gonna finish up my banana medals. I think I've got something. My guess is I've got unhinted diving on banana medals. I don't know if I could do this with Diddy's moves. I gotta go to. I'm going back to level 1. And I'm gonna get the medals I don't have. It's probably just the Diddy medal. I might have also forgotten something at this point, but yeah, Diddy and Tiny medals. What do I need to do for the Diddy's? Has got to be close. I bet I could go to the mushroom really quick. Give you the name of a Pixar movie. Ours. Oh, here's the Diddy bananas that I crave. Okay, that's a nanner. How are we getting the rest of these tiny bananas with no feather? Or diving? Is that possible? Feather or diving in mini? Or pineapple or there's just... $73 on Metacritic? Thank you for checking. I don't think I can get the tiny medal. I guess I gotta finish out this tech medals. I'm missing something really obvious here, probably. Oh, castle colored bananas were foolish. So no need to worry there. Alright, we're going for the Diddy medal. How are we going to accomplish that? We're going to go into here. I'm gonna go into here, what, without peanut? What's the Aztec Diddy medal requirement? Peanuts or rocket barrel? There's no what am I missing? The car's Metacritic user reviews. I'm all ears. What's going on there? Am I missing? There's nothing I can do in the tiny temple. There's I don't have rocket barrel. There's nothing I can do in the llama temple. What am I missing? A review of 0 out of 10? No! You know what they say, different strokes for different folks. What am I supposed to do? just what haven't I done? I guess I'll go into caves. I'll just go into caves. From August 24, 2023. Guess what's the review? What do you mean, guess what's the review? Merrick? Good job, Merrick. If I say that, is it gonna cast some kind of spell? I don't know if I want to repeat those words. That seems a little dangerous. I'll be quite frank. And there's a Diddy Spring Barrel? Anybody just know what I'm supposed to be doing right now? I don't want to not finish another seed today. This tripped me up. I'd probably be in a better spot for this if I, Man, but diving's gotta be available in the first 3 levels. I gotta get I guess I'm going for a hint. But I've got no idea, so I'm just gonna... I probably forgot something because I was thinking about other stuff. I was thinking about dang movies. It happens. It's a good conversation. It's a good chat. Alright. I'm gonna try to get in the zone tonight and lock in and just do an async seed on my own and see if I can really lock in and focus. This is good practice. I'm learning a lot. I probably forgot to write a hint down. I was feeling gutsy. I should never do such a thing. But honestly, I should probably start doing feeds that other people have done most of the time. A video game to check the Metacritic? Lion King for the Sega Genesis. Are you the only one who's talking? I don't know. People are off doing stuff. Some are lurking. Some are, maybe listening? I think I want these donkey bananas. Because I need something. Well, thank you for being here. I appreciate having you around. There we go. No, I missed. Ah! I'm talking too, if that counts. That is my job, though. So if I didn't, that would be would not be great. Alright, we got balloon, so we can we can get some nanners. And then what are we doing in here? We do have a couple things we can do in the igloo, but I have no evidence of what I need to do in the igloo. I'm doing some chores after a long shift. How studious. Studious, that laundry ain't gonna fold itself. You got that right. Hey, good job doing your responsibilities. That is good. What I did last night. Got done with work. Heck did I do? Oh, my wife cut my hair. I shaved. And then I went, I did dishes, laundry, I can't find it, so you did Super Mario Bros. 1? Cool, that's great. Did some laundry, threw away some food that was a little bit old that I just did not get to in time. Unfortunate, I know. Just slam, I don't have to slam. And then, so I recently moved my setup, so I don't have Ethernet in here natively. So what I had to do was put these pieces of trim up that you can hide a couple cords in. So I stuck those around the regular trim, and I'm gonna be able to hide my Ethernet cord in there through the hallway instead of plugging it and unplugging it like I have been. That was good. I worked for a little bit after work. I looked at my wedding photos from my brother-in-law's wedding that just came out. Yeah. It was a pretty productive evening. But tonight I think I'm gonna go for a DK seed. I still gotta get good, and I just like have not gotten where I've wanted to get with DK yet. I feel like I'm just at a little bit of a slump. Like I just gotta figure out what the next step is. I really don't know what it is. I've been getting pretty good at like tricks, but like, is this the first time where I've been like, I don't know exactly what I need to be doing to get better? I've had a lot of ideas, but like, I don't know. I think what I should do in these cases is rush GBs. I should do that. Like, getting this 36 earlier would have been good for me to solve some. Okay, what do we got going on here? And I could really use a good gun. Jeez. Stuck with grape. Alright, what's our hint? Ape's Lanky Grape Barrel. Mills, 8. Okay, well that's my first Mills hint, and I got... Oh, that's Monkey Port. That's not helpful at all. Production, foolish. Ape's Lanky... Grape Date. Cool. Lowlands, 1 potion. What the heck, dude? What am I doing with... What am I doing? In the seed? I don't know what to do. I don't have Punch. I don't have Mini Monkey. I can't go into the mills at night. I'm gonna dump blueprints for hints. You're looking at Wonder because you can't find Super Mario Bros. 1 either. That's a... I've got 1 hint for Tiny K Rool. Engaged Medal Rewards. Alright, well, thank you very much, Air, for coming and for the delightful entertainment. And thought-provoking stuff. I was just about to dive face first into a breakfast corn dog, and then remembered you have lab work later. Oh, that's a shame. Hey. Let's call that. It's called delayed gratification. You save the thing that you want now for later, and then when you have it later, it'll be oh so much sweeter. It's 1:30 and I don't have Chunky. Where is this diving? I kind of refuse to believe that this is all the hints. I can't do anything else in the Aztec tunnels. I don't have Coconut. I don't have Chunky. Apes Lola, Owl Tree 8. Okay. Oh no. Oh god. It's rabbit race. 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 Everybody, it's the rabbit race. I had a hint. Sprint to 8. Grape on the path of 5, 6, and 8. Man, she really lands with a lot of race. Very cool, Tiny. Very cool. Well, it appears I've goofed up. I should have done Rabbit Race. There's almost certainly something on Rabbit Race. And I willfully ignored it. Oh, you come on, nerd! Well, we'll be able to go into Japes and do 1 million things. Yep. I mean, this I already lost. There's no point. No point in going on. You don't get in the barrel first, you just lose the rabbit race. That's it. What's he doing? There you are. Took you long enough. Alright, let's try it again. Mike, you son of a idiot! Rabbit race is so bad and I really don't like to do it ever. It's so dang bad. Rabbit race is living hell. Like the fact that the barrel doesn't spawn until the start of the race and you just like guess where it is. A truly miserable event. And that didn't hit. What happened there? I've considered it. Also, no idea what happened there. The race just ended, dude. Thanks for also turning my camera 180. The very cool of you, game. Like, sometimes it's inconsistent. Sometimes the barrel spawns, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes your camera does a loop and pull. I don't know. The whole thing feels inconsistent. Like, my ability to maneuver around the race course is fine. I just get got by the circumstance. But we got it. Third try, whatever. Well, I need to get a sneeze going.
Go! Go!
Diving on the rabbit race. Unbelievable. I could have figured that out. I could have figured that out. Because it was sprint to 8 and grape to 5, 6, and 8. Rabbits can't even like swim, dude. They suck. Rabbits are so lame. Not enough chunky. Appreciate you joining B Student Gaming. How's Pixel Shake's computer stream going? Or how has it been? I don't know if you've been in there like a lot. I donated $5 to spin the wheel, and then he went on break, so I don't know if he saw. You don't have it open? Yeah. Oh, that was your first time stopping in. Oh, I thought you. No, that was a separate day. You raided me with a big raid. You guys both raided me like very close to each other, so I wasn't sure if you like knew each other at all. Alright, I think we got. No, Chunky's over here. That PC-a-thon, I mean, watch Pixel whenever he's on you. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought you guys knew each other in some capacity. I'm getting Chunky before I do all this stuff. Alright, I'm just getting Chunky. I want in the bigger. Yeah, I appreciate that very much. Appreciate it very. There we go. Oh, sweet Chunky. Alright, and I think we're pulling peanuts on the. Peanuts in the lowlands. I haven't raided out in a couple years. Feels weird to raid when I have one viewer, and that viewer is on my phone, keeping an eye out for bots. Yeah, I've been there. I keep, I have no coconut. I keep, my work computer on the side to be able to, like, test out and make sure everything looks good. And to... and just kind of do whatever I need to do, like redeem a channel point if it didn't work for somebody else. That works out pretty good. But folks have been really good about coming out. I need to remember to raid people more. That's something I constantly forget to do. Usually, I think when work hits, people really start to peter out, and then a lot of times I'm like, well, it's not even worth raiding people at this point, kind of like you said. I usually push it to around like 9 AM Eastern. I'm just kind of doing whatever. I feel like I kind of gave up on the scene. Although, you know, we're doing okay on GBs at this point. So, we got Chunky. That's pretty good. We gotta fight a boss at some point for a Diddy thing. I don't even know if I can. I don't know if you can make that. Get out of my face. Get out of here. Alright, we got. I don't know if Barrels is on the path to anything, but this is just efficient. Going down the old Japes aisle here. Oh, Melon. Gotta love a good. I gotta start doing, I really gotta just start doing other seeds that people are doing, so I have an idea of, like, how far off I am from people. I only started streaming really because I was tutoring and my students could get some extra help while I was gaming. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, that's great. Most of my students have now graduated, and I haven't gotten any new ones, so it's all quiet in my stream. Have I followed you yet? I haven't followed you yet. I mean... There you go. How do I dismiss this? There you go. There you go. I'll tune in. Oh yeah. Happy to. I mean, hey, if I don't like what you're screaming, I'll just leave. But happy to check you out. And if you guys want to see whatever B Student Gaming is streaming, you can check them out at B Student Gaming. Alright, we got some Kasploots up here to deal with. I'm not gonna lie, this long seed really took the wind out of my sails. Aztec Splat Chunky 5-Door Temple. I think I might call it here pretty soon. I definitely kind of ran out of juice from looking for diving for an hour. Also, I think I'm slightly under caffeinated because I've been drinking like strong coffee for the last couple of days, and today I just had my 100 milligram caffeine pill. I'll try again tonight. I get my mojo back. We'll see what's up here really quick. Quick free check. Oh, absolutely nothing. The tutoring is where I got my channel name too. I told my students the goal should be perfection, it should be improvement, and B is a great grade and accomplishment. Aw, that's gotta be really comforting. Very cool of you. I'd say very cool of you. Yeah, I'm gonna call it. I just don't want to play the scene anymore, and it's like work in like 10 minutes. Thank you all so much for joining. It was a very fun seed. Let's raid somebody. Let's get in that habit. Who is on? Let's just go raid Pixelthon. Pixel Shake. Start the raid. Thank you everybody so much for joining. We're gonna go and raid. See ya soon. Yeah, goodbye, haunted homies.